It is pressure cooker time in the Champions League. 4 teams are left and the stage is set for an enthralling semi-final. Who will make it through to the showpiece event? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Arsenal up against Sporting.
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. We've got 2 brilliant teams who absolutely deserve to be here. They played some lovely stuff along the way too. This should be a cracker.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Oh, big moment! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Looking to cut inside. Arsenal regaining possession. Timber. Oh, you'll have a go! Well, not quite troubling the goalkeeper. Goal kick it is.
Yeah, it's a decent strike that, but look at the keeper's position. He read the shot and had it covered.
This is what they'll be up against today.
That looks like a 4-5-1 to me. It seems quite defensive, so I'd expect them to sit back, be quite tight and compact, but then they'll look to counter when they get the chance.
Suarez. And in with a real chance. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. He's failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Schulman. Arsenal have possession again. Martin Ødegaard. Delightful pass. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. Beautiful pass. And coolly done in the end. Eze. And the flag does go up offside. Schulman. Trincao. Oh, moving it nicely. And offside it is. Timber. Magnificent defending.
Yeah, that looked like it could have been a big problem.
Can he find the right pass? Well-timed tackle. Gyökeres. And nothing comes of that attack.
It's a message for Caitlin. Caitlin, can you please return to the ticket office? Your husband is waiting for you.
And Sporting doing well to regain control of the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Gyökeres. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trincao. Attacking possibilities for Sporting here. And just like that, broken up. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Trincao. Will it happen for them? And tidy defensive play.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
Inacio. Pedro Gonçalves. Hidemasa Morita. Determined defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And got rid of it. Morten Hjulman. A lot to like about this Sporting move. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Victor Gyökeres. Could be dangerous. And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Trossard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sporting with acres of space out wide. And he's made headway. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, that's a great save, just about keeping them in this.
Really good interception. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Suarez. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Gyökeres. Nicely timed tackle. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
For Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
So into the second half, Sporting in front, but still they have work to do. And quick thinking defensively. Promising position, this. Oh, big chance. And really good goalkeeping.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just right. What a quality save.
Well off target. Didn't have an awful lot of space to work with, however. And he has options available. Able to get a body in the way.
Yeah, it's about getting something on it, that's for sure.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Gabriel Martinelli. Thoughtful play. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Morita. Well, that should boost his confidence. And that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Morten Hjulman. On to Trincao. A real struggle to contain him. Can he deliver? Oh, it's off the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Ready to break, perhaps? Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming.
Well, it's a big decision, not given, and you can hear the fans...
Oh, danger here soon! Look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, but he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
So back underway, one goal apiece here. Pedro Gonçalves. Oh, he looks threatening. And good work from Sporting to win the ball back. Morten Hjulman. And a chance to whip it in here. And easily intercepted. Hidemasa Morita. Seizing ball in. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Showed really good movement to get himself into those goal-scoring positions. Just couldn't quite find the clinical touch there.
Number 29, Kai Havertz.
Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
The ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Hjulman. Committed challenge. And roaming free here. Chance here. Oh, terrific save! And there's the delivery. Up a disappointing dead end. Now, who can he play it to?
Now, and you can see he's under all sorts of pressure here. to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish too.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Showing a real will to win the ball. And in with a real chance. But surely this time. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. 3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can he find the right pass? Decent looking pass. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Martin Ødegaard feeding it through. Oh, chance! Oh, fine stop. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get many chances better than that to even the score. He's going to be disappointed he couldn't put that one away.
Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time really is against them now. Hopefully they'll get another chance or two.
Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Just 10 minutes to go. Arsenal have given it away. Suarez. And he might be through here. And looking to add a bit of late insurance, but couldn't do so.
Oh, you've got to put that away. You won't get too many chances better than that.
Morita. And the ball with Pedro Gonçalves. And Sporting in a position of potential menace. Oh, he's lost possession. Still working away. How did they let that attack come to an end? This could finish it. And what a save. And that could be the spark they need.
Well, it's a fantastic stop, but time's really against them now.
And caught by the keeper. Havertz. Declan Rice. Succeeded in keeping it in play. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw-in. Trincao. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. Can he play it in? Can he score? Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, fantastic reflexes. But they're running out of time here. They need something special, don't they?
That's a lovely ball. Decent delivery. And so the referee confirms that this first leg is officially over. Just what the away fans were hoping for. Now they've got to hold their nerve when the action moves to their patch next time round.
Well, at this stage of the tournament, you take any lead going into the second.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have a wet night in store for all concerned. Good evening and welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It's Sporting, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, everything's still to play for, but the onus has to be on the visiting side, you feel. They need a quick start if they're going to turn it around. Let's hope we get that over the first 15 or 20 minutes.
Can he? Offside the decision. Here's the lineup for Sporting.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of...
So, look at this! And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Yeah, his reaction speed was outstanding, and Stockholm looked like a certain goal.
Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Can he put it away? Morten Hjulman. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. He's in with a chance. And a superb stop!
Yeah, quick off his line and close the space. That's why you work on angles in training, isn't it?
Pedro Gonçalves. Will it open up? Saka. Good tackle. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get...
look at this! The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. See about the delivery. Not a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, he saved it well. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Oh, what a stop! Playing it in. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. So out for a throw-in. Gyökeres. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. And there's the delivery. Might lead to a chance. Top block, but still alive. A spectacular goal on the volley.
Oh, that's a great volley. Catches it sweet. Doesn't miss by much.
Morten Hjulman. Morita. And Sporting looking creative here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Trincao. Hidemasa Morita. Luis Javier Suarez. Well, now they have possession. Sporting using width to good effect. And it's opening up. And able to get a body in the way. Subimendi. Rice with it. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. Oh, that's a really good run. Is it going to be? And a decent save. Full credit. Short corner it is. Gonzalo Inacio. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Saka. And they have possession again.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
It's still there for him. And he read that brilliantly at the back. Oh, it's been given as a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And that extends their lead. Well, it's not finished yet. But they've taken a giant step towards a place in the final. Restarted 1-0 here. Declan Rice. Gabriel Martinelli. And he's driving his team forward. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Well, the goalkeeper doing what he's paid to do. Over it comes. And a pair of steady hands in evidence. Pedro Gonzalez. On to Trincao. Sporting can use width to good effect. Who can he pick out? And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Delivered into the box. A deft clearance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Room for Sporting here. And there's the feed into the box. The corner will ensue. Keen to take it short here. They keep plugging away. Now a decent position. Can he deliver? Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Timber. Well, that was an opportunity to get themselves back into this contest.
It was a good try. It's not a bad attempt, that, and you just feel if they can get a goal, they're right back into this game.
Trying his luck. Simple catch, really. Morten Hjulman. On to Trincao. And options in the centre. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, the shape out of possession worked really well. They won it back well there.
Schulman. On to Trincao. Oh, the threat is there. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Who can they pick out? Oh, that's superb goalkeeping. Under quite a bit of pressure. Victor Gyökeres. Dangerous ball. In position. And it goes! And that changes things just a bit. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Pedro Gonçalves. Really good interception. And showing fine vision. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, there's a real sharpness to his play. Getting into good positions on a regular basis, isn't he?
Space here on the flank. Can he put it away? Nicely saved. Corner kick played in. And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie. The defenders know they need to get tighter. But really sticking to their task defensively. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Morita. Plenty of support here. Promising looking attack. Teammates in the middle. Now the counter-attack looks on. Arsenal have given it away. That challenge was far from clean. And that is a free-kick artist at work. What a goal it was. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? And he's driving his team forward. Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Hidemasa Morita. Beautifully weighted ball. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out.
Yeah, you can clearly see they work on their shape out of possession, can't you?
Can he finish? Still the threat is there. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Pedro Gonçalves. Morten Hjulman. Illegally stopping the attack. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but he had it covered. Gabriel Martinelli. Incisive ball. And a goal it is, And what a significant one. They're locked together again. You just can't divide these two teams. And extra time, a real possibility. Quaresma. What can Sporting do from this position? That's a useful cross. There to take it away. Morten Hjulman. Oh, surely! Could be! And it goes! A huge goal in this tie! As it stands, they will be the ones going through! Hjulman. Pedro Gonzalez. Able to skip past his man. Walking a tightrope here. And it's quite simple. 2 yellows, equal a red.
Yeah, you've got to be more careful when you've already been booked, haven't you?
Could cross it in here. Oh, quick and slick. Oh, good idea. A really excellent piece of goalkeeping, and that's what they needed.
Yeah, if that had gone in, I wouldn't have seen a way back for them. Not much time left now, so what an important save that was.
And support available. Trying to connect. Real chance. Oh, so near, off the post. In it goes! And it should be the goal that gets them through. I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Could be dangerous. Must be! And that is defending of the highest order. Could catch them on the break. Real chance. That's Gigi. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Gabriel Martinelli. He fancies it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not a convincing clearance. Simple save, really. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And he's in. Giving it here. Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, you can't say they didn't deserve it. They were the better team over the 2 legs. I'm sure the final's going to be a tougher test, but they'll be going into it full of confidence.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
He was certainly one of the standouts. A threat throughout. Just never stopped running. And when the chances came, he took them well.